Well, hello there, Miss Amanda. Here is our podcast. What a ripper of a podcast.
You know what? I enjoy putting a list together of people who should shut their pie holes, people who've been on reality shows, people who are on podcasts. I found a couple more from I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here to add to our list. And so I'll play that for you.
Also, you jumped on the bandwagon about famous people in your family.
Who's jumping on the bandwagon? You've banged on and on about how close you are to the fabulous Dylan Wright, who has won Idol.
Yep.
You were calling him your cuz. At one point,
He's
you said
my
you're
cuz.
so close he may as well be you.
I think he is me. Have you actually seen us together?
Anyway, we thought we'd give everyone else a chance to boast about their famous distant relative.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test. Liquid soap. Does it pass the pub test?
We have a very unusual mystery footy tipper, a fabulously interesting person,
Yep.
not known for their love of footy.
No, not in their wheelhouse.
No.
Also, TikTok Tucker.
Well, it's the Easter show time here in Sydney, and we thought we'd combine all the foods of the Easter show into one giant sausage.
Yeah.
We got a sausage-making machine into the studio, into our kitchen here, and it sounds and looks disgusting.
What we thought of that sausage is coming up in our podcast.
Everybody online.
Right now, by the miracle of recording, we had so many requests for them to do it again.
Mistress Amanda
Miss Keller. Amanda.
doesn't work alone.
Wow, this is fantastic.
Her friend is in a back room making the tools of the trade.
I've heard them describe him as a drunken idiot.
Sorry, I've been drinking beer.
The legendary pirate Jonesy and Amanda the actress.
Hello, Wiggles. Congratulations, Mandy. We're on the radio right now.
Jonesy and Amanda, you're doing a great job.
You have no empathy for anyone but yourself, you giant tool.
Now's the time to hear good radio. Sorry, a bit of a tongue twist there.
But you're an idiot.
Jonesy and Amanda are here. It's showtime, a-holes. We're on the air.
Well, hello there, Amanda. How are you this morning?
I'm very well. And you know what? I'm excited. Ryan, Gen Y Rye, I always, we think you're a bit of an idiot, but you've come up, sorry, a lot of an idiot.
What a way to start the show.
You've come up with a great idea. You were talking yesterday about how tomorrow is our last day in this building after all these years. We're
Went to
moving
the new building yesterday.
And do you love it? Are we
looks
going to be
great.
happy there?
My bike parking spot is even better than the bike parking spot here.
Well, as long as you're
It's
happy.
right at the lift door. I could pretty much ride my bike into the lift, up the building, into the studio.
Well, I
like
hope
the
you don't.
Fonz.
But we're so excited because we're going to be overlooking, it's in North Sydney, we're going to be overlooking the harbour and the bridge. It's going to be wonderful. We're very excited. But we've got so much stuff here. And Ryan, you were the one that went dumpster diving to see what kind of stuff we had because you wanted to sell it for yourself.
Yeah.
Well, I reckon there's a couple of things there. Overnight, people have gone on our socials and said, I wouldn't mind buying that stuff. So I think tomorrow we might have an auction for the
on.
Sydney Children's Hospital. I'm sorry, Ryan.
What can I say about that?
I know, exactly, sucko. There's nothing you can say about that. Got you in a corner. Anything you'd like to say, Ryan? And you'd like to whinge about,
He's a
Ryan?
youngster and he's in need of an airbag for his car.
So tomorrow, from 7:30 at 3 Byfield Street, North Ryde,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to have an auction of a lot of the stuff. And the first people that come down at 7:30, we're going to have free coffee. Kelly Ferret, every year she makes Anzac biscuits for us. Every year we love them. She's made 140 Anzac biscuits for us to give away.
Why did she do that?
Kelly, thank you so much for that. We're going to have lucky dips. We're going to have free merch. But also we're going to have lots of our stuff that's lined up. Have you seen it all out there?
Yeah.
Like your hairbrush, every year you add to it. It's amazing.
Great.
It's a lot. You can recreate a new Jonesy from all the DNA that's in there. We've got lots of kitchen equipment, stuff that we've used, funny stuff we've spoken about. Oh, you know what I saw there? The shot glasses that we used to drink each other's blood.
That's right.
Lots of great stuff. We're going to put it into a couple of different lots
Yep.
and people can bid on it.
And
I
then
think
we'll
it's
have an
going to be
auction.
amazing. Have an auction.
Because by and large, auctions on the radio sound dreadful.
No, we'll put it into lots, I think. So that,
Yeah, right.
And I think you would be a good auctioneer.
Okay, yeah, because I'm not mucking around.
No, yeah.
I want that auction done in 2 minutes.
That's right.
Each item has to be got done
No,
in 2.
but we're bundling items together in lots. So it's
But what
not,
I mean is a lot. And we're not starting at $5. Half
can you stop whinging? Let's not whinge.
No, we want
We've
some
just-
big dough here.
Well, also, but if you just want to come down, check it all out. There will be free
No
stuff
time
as
wasters.
well.
We don't want any time wasters.
I'd like to create an illusion of fun, Brendan. You're already lecturing people.
It's a radio station, not a place of fun. You know that.
Well, we'll talk more about that throughout the morning, but we're going to itemise some of the stuff that you can maybe buy. And also, as I said, lots of stuff for free as well.
Okay. Well, it sounds like you've been doing a lot of work.
Everyone will be happy except for Ryan.
Yeah, this.
Nothing's gone your way. Those poor sick kids are going to get that money and nothing's gone your way.
Airbag free.
That's right. Pay for it yourself.
Action-packed show today. Because it's Wednesday, everything's moving ahead because we're not here on Friday because of Good Friday.
So we're going to have footy tips today. Mystery
footy tip is coming up.
We're going to have TikTok Tucker today.
Ooh, I'm looking forward to that.
It's an experiment today that not necessarily has come from TikTok, but I think we're going to create a TikTok sensation.
When is it not an experiment, as I would say? Also, we can't do anything till we do the Magnificent Seven. If you'd like to play that, why not call us 13 WSFM. Question 1.
What instrument does Sting play?
Jam Nation. We have for you the Magnificent Seven. 7 questions. Can you go all the way and answer all 7 questions correctly? If you do that, Amanda will say...
I'll say roll up, because we want you all to come down here 7:30 tomorrow, 3 Byfield Street, North Ryde. We're going to get rid of a whole lot of our office stuff and raise money at the same time.
Steve's in Bondi.
Hello, Steve.
How you going?
Very well, thank you, Steve. What instrument does Sting play? That's question 1.
He plays the bass.
Plays the bass. Geez, good on that bass guitar. He wields that thing.
I didn't know he played bass. I watched them. I just thought it was a guitar.
You're just in it for his ropey arms. Is the number of historical references in We Didn't Start the Fire, the history of the world according to Billy Joel, is it more or less than 100 historical references in that song? Just think about it, Steve.
And count them.
Is it more or less than 100 historical references?
More?
It is more. 119.
Goodness.
He got out his Funkin' Wagnalls to write that song.
Hypodermics on the shore.
It rolls off the tongue.
It does.
Let's play Lyrical Assassin.
Do you want me to do this?
Yeah, how does it work again?
This is where
Do we have to take this to the new building, Lyrical Assassin?
Amanda's never liked this, Steve, because she doesn't understand it.
Well, some of them you sing along, some of them you don't. What's
a man
this
came
one?
up to me, a gentleman called David, seriously, and he said, my favourite thing in the Magnificent Seven is Lyrical Assassin. Keep going with it. Just because your colleague doesn't get it.
I don't believe a single word of that.
This is where we quote the lyrics to a song in a conversational fashion. You have to work out where it's from. You ready, Steve?
Yeah.
And she'll tease you. She'll unease you. All the better just to please you. She's precocious. And she knows just what it makes to make a pro blush.
Oh, you stuffed it. That's what it takes. If you're going to do this game, you've got to read.
Well, you don't need you in the background being Billy Joel. Do
you know what song that might be, Steve?
Yeah, Betty Davis.
That's it. It's not easy to rhyme precocious.
It's very good. Etc.
In the NRL, this is multiple choice for you, Steve. The mascot of the Melbourne Storm is called what? Is it A, Sparky, B, Thunder, C, Storm Man? Wow.
Steve, you got
that buzzer got in
Lyrical
quickly.
Assassin and didn't get that. That's outrageous.
All right, well, that's question number 4.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation. Podcast.
The Magnificent Seven. Question 4.
It's going to Jackie in Ingleburn. Hello, Jackie.
Good morning. How are we?
Great.
Oh, well, so the mascot of the Melbourne Storm, is it called Sparky, Thunder or Storm Man?
Storm Man.
I thought Storm Man was put in there as the joke answer. That's unimaginative, isn't it? Storm Man.
Come on. What about Captain Charger? Remember him from the Gold Coast Chargers?
No.
It was Captain Charger.
But you could, you've got a whole lot of storm stuff you could use, like Thunder God or something like that.
Thunderpants.
Thunderpants. That's what you need. Storm in your pants.
After moving on from acting, what profession has Frankie Muniz delved into? He's on I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, and he used to be in Malcolm in the Middle. But he went into a more realistic career these days.
Oh, gosh. Frankie Muniz.
Yeah.
We don't have time to go through all the professions of the world. I'm sorry, Jackie.
Bit hot on the buttons today, Jem Right?
People are taking forever.
Are you a little bit grumpy because you're not getting any of the dividends from our
from the sale of all our
Jam
stuff?
Roadshow?
Maybe sound like a massive a-hole.
Well, I think you do that to yourself, mate.
We're going to give the money to the Sydney Children's Hospital, and there's no comeback from that from you.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay. Let's go to Liam in Rouse Hill. Hello, Liam.
Hello.
Hi, Liam. So, do you know who Frankie... Did you ever watch Malcolm in the Middle?
Believe so.
Okay.
You believe
well,
so?
the guy that played Malcolm is Frankie Muniz, and he's on I'm a Celebrity at the moment. What sort of career does he now do?
car racing.
Yeah, he's a
He's
NASCAR.
racer. That's a realistic career. You're an actor. Oh, I'm not going to do that anymore. I'm
I'll
gonna be a
become
car
more
racer.
serious and become a car racer. And did you see that when he was in the jungle, I hope you're better than this, Liam, because he said this.
I've never had a strawberry.
He's never eaten a tomato or a strawberry. He doesn't eat fruit and
Are
vegetables.
you eating your tomatoes and strawberries, Liam?
Yes.
Good. Which
I think
brings
you're
us...
just making that up.
I know, but we're
You
pleased to
better
hear
be
it.
eating a big bowl of tomatoes and strawberries right now.
Question 6 for you, Liam. You're being bullied by Jonesy. In a classic game of Monopoly, what colour is associated with the most expensive properties? Oh, Ryan!
What? He's umming and ahhing.
You're mean. I'm sorry, Liam.
Sonia's in Lethbridge Park.
Hi.
Hey, Sonia.
Hello, Sonia. In a classic game of Monopoly, what colour do you associate with the most expensive properties?
Dark blue.
Dark
Yeah,
blue.
Park Lane and Mayfair. What date is Easter Sunday this year?
Sunday.
What date?
What date?
Oh, 31st.
The 31st of March. It's an early Easter, isn't it?
Congratulations to you, Sonia. You've won the Jam Pack. It's all coming away. A double pass to an evening with David Williams. See the Little Britain Star live on stage. Book at Ticketek. Also, $150 to spend at Cocoa Black. It's time to discover delicious Easter treats from Cocoa Black. And Jonesy and Amanda caricatures, fit colour and some Staedtler pencils. Sonia, anything you'd like to add to this?
Thank you very much.
Sonia, you are welcome.
Carry on.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation.
Podcast.
I'm going to make this short and sweet. I'm only going to say it once.
Well, I'm going to flick through the Jalmanac, our big book of musical facts. Who's in charge of taking the Jalmanac to the new building, by the way?
Ooh, that would be a Ryan problem, I would say.
I was going to sell it.
No, you can't sell the Jalmanac.
Yeah, you can't sell something that doesn't exist.
We can't sell these sound effects. On this day in 1984, Bryan Adams released his hit Run to You. Runter. It's not nice being runted.
You're not runtering anyone, mate.
Now, everyone knows that it's one of many huge hits that he has. But did you know that he co-wrote hits for other people?
Mm-hmm.
He wrote this one, War Machine, for Kiss.
Worst Kiss song ever, next
I'll
to
pass
Lick
that
It
on
Up.
to Brian, shall I?
Oh, come on. When you went and saw them, were you loving this?
No, I knew 2 songs at the end, 2 at the beginning, 2 at the end. The rest was like this kind of filler. Also, he wrote Tina Turner's Back Where You Started. That sounds more Bryan Adams.
Worst Tina Turner song ever.
You know, maybe Bryan Adams isn't for you, Brendan.
I like Bryan Adams, but honestly, just stick to writing your own crap.
Do you feel like being runted by him? Because here it comes.
This is all right.
Jam Nation.
Back when I used to work for a living, I worked in the sewers, and I spent a lot of time...
Not the Suez Canal.
No, the sewers. And I spent a lot of time underground in confined spaces.
Did you ever get claustrophobic?
Not really, no.
Did you ever have that fear, which is my great fear, that they'd fill with water? And you know those movies where it's coming up over your lips and about to come over your nose?
No.
Oh, okay.
There was one chamber that we were doing at Blacktown. There was a sewer pit, so for the water to get from the Blacktown treatment station as it makes its way to the Bondi treatment station, there's these little chambers that fill up with water. So our job was to render the cement into the thing, but that would fill up to our waist. We had waders on, but it would just go to almost...
Was it sewage?
Yeah, it's treated sewage, but yeah, more or less sewage. But it hasn't got the...
And did
matter
you
in it.
hate the fact that it might have gone over the top of your
Well, you're
waders?
slooping this cement on to the wall, and then the water would come in and wash the cement away. But we had these new products, this new cement, this quick stick cement, this quick stick render, as they called it. This is back in the 80s, so the developments have come a long way. I don't want
And
to
in
bore you with
waders.
that stuff. And waders have come a long way. There's nothing worse than standing in there and realising you had a hole in your wader.
Oh,
dear
no.
Liza. So I'm always fascinated with stories about drains and things. Did you see the story of this man who was stuck in a Brisbane stormwater drain? Fun fact, it's better to be in a sewer drain than a stormwater drain because there's more disease in the stormwater drain and they're more unpredictable.
Are these the ones where you see the grate on the ground and it's just under there?
Yeah.
How do you get in there?
Well, that's the thing. The guy's walking past. This is the story on Channel 9 News.
Hi there, anybody down there? Hello?
James Lingwood's morning run interrupted by loud noises coming from a stormwater drain.
Suddenly this figure comes into shot
walks in and he's knee-deep in water and he's going, no, bro, I'm good, bro. He's looking up at me, no, bro, I'm good.
Not so good the next day, though. James checking in on the man in his subterranean cell.
So I looked down and I could hear, like somebody kind of in distress, you know? And I thought, oh, my God, he's still there. I'd better ring 000.
Emergency crews rescuing the 38-year-old. He told them he'd been stuck in the drain for around 36 hours on a mission to retrieve a lost phone.
Oh. He was on it. He was talking to somebody.
Police believe his story might have a few holes.
So the guy, he walks past, are you all right? Yeah, I'm all right, mate, no worries. Okay, off he goes for his run. Comes back the next day, the guy's still down there.
But if he said he was talking on his phone, why couldn't he phone 000 to be rescued?
I don't know.
That's
I don't
weird.
know. It's very much, remember Pennywise the clown.
Don't.
Hiya, Georgie.
Yeah, remember that?
Balloon to a Georgie.
Don't do it, George. He's going to rip your arm off. You know that.
I can't even hear it.
Oh, well, I'm Pennywise dancing.
Stop.
Okay, so would it be better if Pennywise sounded like this?
Hi there, anybody down there?
Don't do it. He'll rip your arm off.
Still wouldn't watch it.
Yeah, stay away from drains unless you're sanctioned to work in them.
Jonesy and Amanda's
Jam Nation
Podcast.
Sometimes, let's just say, people should keep their pie holes shut. And there's lots of avenues for people to blurt out stuff. We have a lot of podcasts, we have reality shows, we have a lot of TV shows where people just get a chance to say how they feel. And sometimes you go, you know what? Maybe we shouldn't all be sharing our opinions all the time. For example, what about Abby from Love Island, Australia?
Like, that thing's giant. How many times bigger is it than Earth? Like,
The moon?
Yeah.
No, not bigger.
Yeah, it is.
The moon?
No.
She said it was bigger because from where she was standing it looked big.
Yeah,
It's logical.
Common mistake can happen.
What about
It's like
Hannah?
my penis.
What about your anus? But Hannah Elizabeth from Love Island, UK, she's my favourite.
Essex is a continent. No, it's a county. If you go on a plane and go to another place, that's still United Kingdom, isn't it?
Depends where. Where do you want to go?
So Spain.
That's not United Kingdom.
Europe.
I do like the Liverpool accent.
Wow. What about Matt Burton, Bulldog player, NRL player? He was asked a very challenging question.
Do you believe in that the world is flat? Yeah, I believe it is.
You believe the world's flat?
Yeah. It's obviously flat because if it was, I don't know.
I was convinced.
He had me for a minute.
I was convinced.
Well, yesterday I introduced you to this guy, Mohamed Anas, a soccer player from South Africa. He received the Man of the Match award, and his speech was a little unguarded.
Thank you very much for for giving me this. And I appreciate my fans also. My wife and my girlfriend. My wife. Yeah, sorry to say. I'm so sorry. My wife, Lizzle, I love you so much. Aya, I love you so much from my heart.
But I'd like to add someone else to the people who should keep their pie holes shut. On I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here, we have a former Big Brother star and now influencer, Sky Wheatley is her name.
Yep.
And there's this other guy.
How does she speak again?
She kind of talk like that. And the young girls that kind of go, don't. And there's another guy whose name is Callum Hole. He's also from Love Island, but he's English. He looks like one of those guys from Essex, One of the Only Ways Essex or something. And listening to a discussion that they're having about big words, it's like listening to two balloons bang together. Here's how it went.
What's the biggest word you know? Like, if you were to impress me, right? You impress me with the biggest word you know, just prove you're like Albert Einstein.
To spell?
Yeah.
I used to be able to spell, I can't even remember the name. Something, it was what people do that dust the things to find fossils of dinosaurs.
Or photosynthesis.
Is that what it is?
Well, I think so.
Yeah.
I think it's archaeologist.
I think it's paleontologist.
Archaeologist, paleontologist.
Paleontologists do the fossils. Okay. Archaeologists look at old things everywhere.
The scary thing is...
But at least you knew it wasn't photosynthesis.
The scary thing, they're higher on the most popular broadcasters list than us.
I don't care,
They'll
Brendan.
be doing our job.
I'd rather hold on to my brain. Yes, you're right. They'll be doing a radio show the minute they're out of the jungle.
Welcome to the party. Happy for it.
Jam Nation.
Moving into the grab right now.
Who wants some free money? Instant.
Coin cash.
Moolah.
I like the sound of that.
Jonesy and Amanda's Instagram.
Looks like a winner tonight. You have 10 questions, 60 seconds on the clock. You can pass if you don't know an answer. We'll come back to that question if time permits. You get all the questions right, $1,000,
And then we will tempt you. And it's already happened this week. We say $1,000. Want to make it $2,000?
Yep.
One extra question. But it's double or nothing.
And we'll do it in that casual tone as well. And then we'll break out the tempting pants if you're still too sure.
Let's see. We've still got to get there.
We've got to get the level of the man or woman. We have Andrew of Liverpool.
Hi, Andrew.
Good morning. How are you?
Great.
Very well, thank you. 10 questions, 60 seconds. If you're not sure, say pass because we usually have time to come back, okay?
Okay.
Andrew, let's pull the Band-Aid and let's do it because here it comes. Question number 1. Dairy milk comes from which animal?
Cow.
Question 2. What shape is a steering wheel?
Circle.
Question 3. Traditionally, what colour is a garnet stone?
Pass.
Question 4. In which state would you find the surf spot Bell's Beach?
Victoria.
Question 5. True or false, the Great Wall of China is visible from space?
True.
Oh, it was always believed to be so, but it's false. It's a myth.
Oh, Andrew, if you've been listening to that Jonesy Jones on WSFM, you would have heard that disproved the big fact.
A garnet, if you ever felt like buying me one, it's red and they're beautiful, so keep that under your hat as well. Andrew, $100 to be getting on with for your groceries, and thank you.
Thank you.
Good on you, Andrew. Jam Nation. Last night, I was just basking yet again in Dylan Wright's win in Australian Idol. And I just got on my TV. I was just watching him and Nolsey. They just brought that thing home, didn't they?
I smile a lot, but sometimes I wish for more than I've got.
Listen to this.
What about me?
Nolsey.
It is
hang on.
chilling.
Look at him, he's singing the S out of it.
Yeah. He's singing the S into it.
Hey, that's my cuz, and Nolsey's like my brother, so it's a family affair. But those guys are probably going, where's Jones? Come on.
He's at home watching maths. That's the truth of it, and you know it. You know it. Look at you, even got red in the face.
It's not true. I am part of the journey. You're jelly. You're so jelly because your family is bereft of talent. Here am I, awash with talent in my family tree, but you have no talent.
You know, when you said that yesterday, I thought what I should have mentioned is my mum's cousin, who is my first cousin once removed, therefore, and I've just been re-Googling him. And he is quite extraordinary. His name was Donald Percival Savage. He went by the name Percy Savage. He's the inspiration for Eau Sauvage. He was a close personal friend
Depp?
of Christian Dior.
Is that the Johnny Depp fragrance?
Yes. He really recognised the potential of a young Yves Saint Laurent and got him famous. I'll tell you the story of Percy.
Yves Saint Laurent's a guy?
Are you joking?
There's a girl.
You can't be part of my family if that's what you think. Wow. No, Yves Saint Laurent is a famous fashion designer, famous fashion house. He's a man. Yves, it's French. Yves.
I didn't know that.
Well, you've learnt something today. So Percy was really the first ever in the world fashion publicist. He was regarded as the undisputed prince of public relations for the Paris fashion world. So my grandma's sister, Marjorie, is his mum. And he grew up on a custard apple farm. Amazing. His dad served in Gallipoli, but he grew up on a custard apple farm, and he in his youth, he broke a shoulder, fell off a horse. He was attacked by dingoes twice.
Jeepers.
When he was 15 years old, he was bitten by a death adder. He severed his little finger on his left hand to save his own life.
When he was 15?
Yeah, and he has been immortalised in a portrait by Jean Cocteau. Have you heard of him? Jean is a man's name. A famous artist, and with the words, the angel has 3 fingers. I've just been Googling the painting. Amazing. So anyway, this is how it all came about for him. In 1954, he took a dress by Lanvin Lavant to Elizabeth Taylor, who was staying at a hotel in Paris. He informed the press that Elizabeth Taylor would be wearing this at her film premiere that evening. When she was asked about the dress, she said, "It's Lavant, isn't it divine?" That's the very first example of fashion publicity.
Wow.
And that was because of Percy Savage.
And this is your...
My mum's cousin. And when I was a teen, I went to England with my parents and we went to meet him. And I wore a pair of Ugg boots that came up to my knee.
And did you... with the laces?
Yeah, I think
And
they had laces.
Did you get any, any of the bunts out of that?
Oh, Brendan. Even Ryan's appalled at you.
What?
You get any money from him? You're a disgrace.
What did you?
I've told you this incredible story of
So,
my family connection. My mother's cousin, which makes it my cousin once removed.
I take that as a no. No bunts. No bunts for Muns.
You're an outrage. You are. And when I discovered this, I bought a bottle of Eau Sauvage. And now I know there's a painting. Now I've got to buy that as well.
Naturally. Well, maybe there's something this is the tribal drum or beat for.
Did you get any bunts? Why are you going to phone Dylan and say, where's my bunts?
No,
he won $100,000. Why don't you phone him and ask him for some money?
Well, it wouldn't kill him to sling me a carton of beer.
You were watching maths at the time.
After everything I did for him. Maybe this is something the tribal drum could boast for.
Beat for?
Beat for. Boast about your distant relative.
There is something you should know about us. I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
That's what we're after. We don't want that you're related to Cleopatra or any of that stuff.
I like that.
Did you get some bunts? Boast about your distant relative.
Jam Nation. Not everyone can have a famous relative. That's just what happens. And some people, I think it's a bit sad, really, that they try to jump on the bandwagon.
Oh, isn't it sad? When you're not even an actual blood relative, it's your wife's blood relative. Sad when people try too hard with it. It's better to boast about an actual blood relative like I have.
It's all about realms.
Realms? I think your head's up your own. Tribal drum is beating for. Boast about your famous distant relative.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
Susan.
Hello, Susan.
How are we, guys?
Great.
Come on, who is it?
Okay, so you remember the series Sons and Daughters?
Yes.
Strictly Ballroom?
Yes.
And one of the Mission Impossible movies, my second cousin was the hairdresser on the show.
Was this the thing that your family was so proud of? Was this the main boasting thing for your family?
I don't know whether anybody else was, but I was pretty proud.
That's a big deal.
Young when he was on Sons and Daughters, so you'd sit and watch Sons and Daughters and you'd wait for the credits to come up and go, oh my God, there's his name. And so I was pretty proud of him.
Yeah.
And then he went on to do, when all the people were having their formals and everything, my other cousin had a hairdressing salon and she advertised, the hairdresser of Strictly Ballroom's coming to help do their hair. So it was pretty big.
It's a big deal.
So would have got Peter Phelps's hair tangled up with Tom Cruise's hair, possibly.
You never know.
Create a Phelps Cruise creature.
What a monster it would have been.
What a talented actor it would have been.
Hello, Mike.
Good morning, guys.
Who is it?
Well, it's Deborah Hutton.
Yeah, and how is she related to you?
Well, like you, Amanda, she's my first cousin once removed.
So she's your mum's cousin?
No, she's my father's cousin.
Oh, yes.
There you go, Mike. Yeah,
wow.
Deborah Hutton.
Wow. And has that been a source of huge pride for you?
Not really.
Oh. Good morning, Deborah, if you're listening.
Amanda does a good Deborah Hutton impersonation. Go and do it.
Oh, I think those homewares are great.
Great, which is great.
But I'm a big fan of Deb.
We love
We
Deb.
boast more about Deb than you do by the sound of it, Mike.
What do you mean? She's a big deal. She can't walk the streets.
Probably. Look, I met her once and we worked out it was actually through what would be her grandfather, my great-grandfather, called Dempster up in Queensland. So, yeah.
Good.
Did you get any bunts?
Did Deborah say, well, that's great.
Which is great, Mike.
Great. That's great, Mike.
Well, Mike, thank you. This is exactly the calibre of stuff we're after. This is what we want.
And we'd love to hear if you got some bunts out of it as
No,
well.
we don't. It's the most dreadful thing to ask.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation. Podcast. We are back, baby.
Here we go.
This is it. And step on the gas.
I think the truly satisfying thing for me is now Dylan, now that he's won Australian Idol, he's like a little rocket ship. He's just taking off, and now all the success will be coming his way.
And you you've done what you can, and now everyone else is on that bandwagon. You were there from the very beginning.
We had him on the show the other day. He is my cousin.
Hello. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Cuz.
Every day you'd come in here and say, is Dylan still on that show? I watched Maths. You did. You did.
I have to be on top of many things, okay? I think you're just jealous because you have no talent in your family.
Well, what about this? My mum's cousin, so it's my cousin first removed, is Percy Savage. He is the inspiration for Eau Sauvage.
Right.
He was the very first fashion publicist. He was a best friend with Christian Dior. He introduced Yves Saint Laurent to Christian Dior and got the whole fashion industry going.
And was there any bunts for you? Meaning Bunsen burner, nice little earner.
Oh, Brendan, it's such an unattractive question.
Was there?
No. I met him when I was wearing a pair of Ugg boots at the age of 14.
Okay.
So he must have gone, she's got something special.
She's got something. It's not an odour eater, that's for sure.
Here's some bunts to go and buy some odour eaters.
The tribal drama's beating him. Why not? Boast about your famous distant relative.
I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate.
This has got a lot of people calling, so we'll just be real quick through this. Dale has joined us.
Hello, who is it, Dale?
Hello, it's Ian Thorpe.
Okay, and how is he related to you?
His grandmother and my grandmother were sisters.
Love it. Thank you, Dale.
That is a very
Hello, Wendy. Who is it?
Yeah, hi. 4 generations back, Sir Donald Bradman.
Oh, wow.
My father's side, his great-great-great-great-grandfather had an affair. He owned a pub in Bowral, Manuel Niche, had an affair with the barmaid. She fell pregnant, had a daughter. Then the daughter got married, had a daughter. Then it went on again to another daughter. And by the third one, she fell pregnant and had Sir Donald Bradman.
She had Sir Donald Bradman. Wow. What should we call him? Sir Donald.
You had a set affair, Wendy.
Thank you, Wendy.
Denise.
Hello, Denise. Who's a distant relative?
James Brolin, famous actor, but the kicker being that he's married to Barbara Streisand.
And how is he your relative?
He's my grandmother's sister's grandson.
Wow, can't get closer than that.
There'd be some bunts coming your way.
Thank you, Denise. Lodge that claim.
We'll wrap this up with Mark. Hello,
Mark. Who is it?
Hey, guys. My claim to fame is Jane Austen.
Jane Austen?
The
how
writer.
Are you related to her?
Well, my Uncle Doug got right into family tree, and apparently I'm her 24th removed cousin.
Wow.
24.
So no bunts for you, Mark.
No, nothing for me.
But good bragging rights.
Yeah, great bragging rights. And a good one to wrap us up. Thank you.
Thank you, Mark.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation Podcast.
Let's get on down to the Jonesy and Amanda's arms for the pub test. Today, liquid soap. Does it pass the pub test?
Look, I saw a social media thread on this. Does anyone else still prefer the good old bar of soap, said someone, for hand washing other than gel or liquid soap? Liquid soap isn't everyone's cup of tea. Harley hates liquid soap. I love buying a really nice, beautiful liquid soap.
And it says thank you on it.
Does it? Some of them do. That's hand soap, isn't it?
Yeah, like an Airbnb.
But what about in the shower? Like to wash your body.
Yep.
I love liquid soap. Harley can't stand a bar of it, excuse the pun.
Liquid soap on the vanity, that's fine, but not in the shower.
Why not?
Because you've got to get it into areas and you can't if it's just in your palm.
Are you saying that you would rather... You either have to use a washer with liquid soap or...
a washer.
You're not going to use a washer.
No.
Does that mean you have to put liquid soap and put your hand on your bottom?
Yeah. If you get it all runs out of your hands.
Do you put soap directly onto your bottom?
Yes, I do. Doesn't everyone? You get it in there.
And what about other people who have to come after you?
Well, it's not my problem.
What about the people who have come before you?
I hope not. Well, that's not my concern. And also, it's got water running
Is soap self-cleaning? Remember that time when Jack was little and I was teaching him, I said, you have to wash your bottom and your face.
Yeah.
And then I said, no, not in that order.
And he did it in that order. Liquid soap is the devil's work in the shower. It does not pass the pub test.
What do you think? Liquid soap, does it pass the pub test?
Jam Nation.
It's round 4 of the NRL. Last week's mystery footy tipper, Ray Hadley, he got a score of 5 out of 8. Still not enough to beat Steve Menzies. Steve got 8 out of 8 today.
I'm kind of a big deal.
Indeed, this person is known to be a writer and speaker. They enjoy in their own company and why not? They had to spend 67 days in the Tasmanian wilderness, 67 days in the wild straight on Alone Australia. I'm talking about none other than Gina Chick.
It's really strange not knowing when this will end.
You did it.
No way! Oh my God! What the Holy thanks for making me a fighter! Oh my God!
Potty mouth.
Hello, Gina.
Gina.
I have to sweat much.
Of all
Can you hear me okay?
Of all the interviews you've ever done, is this the weirdest where you're going to give us some footy tips for the week?
Yes, it really is, because I know bugger all about footy. So this is going to be fun.
That's quite all right.
We had Lord Alan Sugar from Celebrity Apprentice on. He said exactly the same thing, and for a long time he was winning. So no one knows.
Okay.
So, Gina,
well, I'll see if I can beat him.
Season 2 of Alone Australia kicks off tonight, obviously as winner of Season 1. What's one piece of big advice you'd give to the people heading in there?
I would say stay warm and take salt and eat worms if you can find them.
And season things with salt. So even if you're eating the worst eel or the worst worm, if you've got salt, you're going to be okay.
Yeah, if you've got salt, then you'll love it.
Okay.
Because you could easily go on Celebrity. What's that show called?
I'm a Celebrity. Get me out of here.
You could do that. That's a walk in the park.
You'd relish that
You'd
food.
win that. You'd win all the money.
I don't think you're ever going to be seeing me on that one. I think I'll stick to the ones I know.
You're also hosting a podcast that starts Friday where you're going to be doing all the behind the scenes and the catch up and all the stuff about Alone.
Yes, I can't wait. And I'm sorry there's a bit of a lag on this call. I'm actually in Antarctica at the moment.
Oh.
It's taking a little while for the signal to get to you.
Okay, well, we'll rip through these things because I was about to say that phone quality is terrible, but that's fair enough. If you're in Antarctica, good Lord.
Yes. But I'm really excited to be doing this podcast with Darren Mara, and we've got some amazing things lined up for the diehard Aloners.
Okay, great. Well, when footy starts tomorrow night, this should be easy for you as well. Roosters versus the Panthers. How are you feeling?
Well, my surname is Chick, so it's got to be Roosters.
Excellent. That's also my team.
And also,
well done.
Nathan Cleary, is he playing? Do we know?
No, he's out.
He's out with a hamstring.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Then on Friday we have the Rabbitohs and the Bulldogs. What's your gut telling you there, Gina?
Well, I reckon a rabbit can outrun Bulldogs, so I'm going to go the Rabbitohs.
All right.
So what Gina's doing here, she's doing the Todd McKenny.
Where you go by the sound and the kind of animals. But Gina has a lot more, I think, innate sense than Todd.
Broncos versus the Cowboys. Well, this is interesting.
Well, yeah, I don't mind a cowboy, but I think I'm going to go with Broncos because it's an animal and I love animals. Isn't that scientific? It's so scientific.
All right, how about this
Funny,
one?
Todd McKenny said the same thing.
He
about
liked
the
a
Cowboys.
cowboy. Dragons and the Sea Eagles. What are you feeling?
Daenerys Targaryen. No, I'm going to go the Sea Eagles.
All right. Titans and the Dolphins.
Titans. They're those giant guys look like a column full of walnuts at the gym, right?
That's them.
I'm on the Dolphins. I
Okay.
reckon they're Dolphins smarter.
All right.
Okay.
The Warriors and the Knights.
I'm on the Warrior. Let's do that.
All right.
Okay. Sharks versus the Raiders.
Yep, go to Sharks.
Okay.
Okay. And finally, well, you ate a lot of one of these. Eels versus Tigers.
Yeah, no brainer. It's got to be eels.
It's got to be eels all the way.
Everyone else was gagging eating eels, and you said
You're loving
mine
it.
tasted like popcorn. I loved it.
Well, no, it's because it had salt, and I didn't skin them or boil them. I mean, hello? Yeah.
So where do you get eel these days? You go to be Aldi for sure. You get eel in Aldi in the eel aisle.
No, I go out bush and I catch one, and that's the only way I'm going to eat eel.
Well, remind me never to come to your house for dinner, but thank you, Gina.
Yum. Get some eel tonight.
Well, Gina, you were such a star of the last season of Alone, and I can't wait to watch as it all kicks off again tonight and to listen to your podcast starting Friday.
Yes, me too. And I believe we've got some cliffhangers and also a very, very different season. Like the first season, so all the armchair aloners, me included, are going to be throwing popcorn at the TV and shouting at the participants and enjoying nothing more than cozy.
Okay, Jenna, we didn't get any of that because you're in Antarctica, but that's fair enough. But no, it's okay. What we did get from it, watch the show because it's bloody great.
And I bet those animals in Antarctica are nervous that Gina's there. Watch out.
You can only eat one polar bear.
Lots of love, Gina, and thank you.
Thank you, Gina.
Okay. All right.
Best of luck.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation Podcast.
We're not gonna take it.
I want you to get up right now.
I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Go to your windows, open them, and stick your head out and yell, I'm as mad as hell. I'm not going to take this anymore.
Down to the Jonesy and Amanda Arms for the pub test today. Liquid soap. Does it pass the pub test?
It does lack the tactile experience that a bar of soap gives you. That's the sensation of scrubbing the day away or scrubbing yourself clean.
Yeah.
You've shared a bit too much this morning about where you put soap.
When I'm in the shower, it's like I'm on Silkwood with the pressure blasting away, and I want the soap.
I don't remember Meryl Streep putting a bar of soap in her bottom.
I reckon she did. That's probably in the director's cut.
Liquid soap, does it pass the pub test?
I think it's a man thing because my husband is like Jonesy. He'll only use a block of soap in the shower. Won't touch the liquid. Me, I'm a liquid girl.
In my house, definitely passes the pub test. I've got an adult son who leaves foreign objects in the soap, so I definitely like to use liquid soap in the shower. Yeah, definitely, 100% it passes the pub test.
It doesn't because it uses a big, bad plastic container, whereas a little cake of soap only uses a little small bit of cardboard. Better for the environment.
I'm actually allergic to a lot of hand soap, so I have to take a bar of soap pretty much everywhere I go.
It sure does, but only with a face washer and not with one of those fluffy puffy things because they don't get washed like face washers do. No, liquid doesn't pass the pub test because solid soap is my morning workout when I have to pick it up 3 or 4 times.
No, definitely not. Give me bar soap any day. You got to have heaps of crevices to get into and cracks. I actually use 3 soaps myself, one for the body, I'm olive gold for under the arms, and a different coloured soap for my buttocks.
Okay. 3 soaps.
Ooh. Buttocks.
3 soaps. But you went in with 3. You've come back with 2.
There's some disturbing stories in there.
It's a nice slice of life. Thank you for all your calls.
Jonesy and Amanda. Jam Nation Podcast.
You hungry?
Starving. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad duck of that.
Fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
TikTok Tucker. This is where we make food from TikTok and we eat it.
Well, we've come up with today's one. That's what's interesting about this. The Easter show is on, and we thought what we'd do is get the cacophony of things that are on offer at the Easter show and combine them into one big sausage. I've arranged to have a sausage maker here in the kitchen.
Ooh.
And what we're going to do, we're going to get chips, meat pies, fairy floss, ice cream, tomato sauce and mustard, and munch it all together, and we're going to make a sausage. I'm going to need your help, Brendan, because what we're going to do, I've attached already the sausage casing to the end of this.
Oh, what's that?
Well, I've had to tie the end off. So you're going to have to
But
guide
what is that?
the
What's the casing?
It's like pork sausage casing.
Yeah, but what's casing?
It's a sausage casing.
Yeah, but what is it? Where's it come from?
It's not a condom, if that's what
No,
you
but
think.
it looks like a
I know,
condom.
but it's not. Well,
Well,
look,
where does casing... Because they used to make it out of
I
pigs'
got
intestines.
It probably is. I probably got it from Casings R Us. So what we're doing here is I'm going to chop up pies, some little party pies
You
here.
chopped up meat pies. Are they preheated?
Oh, shut up. This is going to be difficult enough.
So they're cold pies?
They're defrosted. They're room temperature.
Okay.
So I'm now chopping up
Chips.
some chips.
Yep.
So all of this now goes into
Yep.
the top of our sausage machine.
Okay.
No, keep that in.
Oh.
Don't pretend you know more than I do. Keep that in, because that's what I use to push it all down. And now I'm going to add some ice cream. So we've got...
Ice cream?
Oh, I've said that already.
Yeah, but that's crazy.
Well, that's the whole point. I'm combining all the Easter show things.
Oh, my goodness.
Some ice cream, some fairy floss. Hands up, who likes fairy floss? No one. Putting that in. Then I add some tomato sauce
Oh.
and some mustard. all the fruits of the Easter show pie. And now what's going to happen is I'm going to start shoveling this in. You've got to pull out the sausage as it's happening.
So how do I pull out the sausage?
Ready?
Well, hang on. Let's
you
clean
guide it out with your hands. It's all going in the hole. It's all going in the hole. Is anything coming out in our sausage?
No. Oh, it's getting wind in the sausage.
Oh, wow. I should have taken my jewels off. Is stuff coming out?
Not yet. It's coming. It's just an airy sausage at the moment.
Okay, let's get some more pies in there. Shove some more pies. Shove some chips.
Is the sausage machine running? I can't tell. Oh, here we go.
Here we go. It's coming out. Is it coming out?
It's coming out.
I need some more ice cream. Okay, is it coming out?
Yeah, it's coming out.
We need some more things. Here's some more pies. Here's some more fairy floss. Oh, cripes. Here's some chips. Oh, shove it in.
Keep going.
I'm still going. Here's some more chips.
No, but the sausage has got really firm now.
Oh, push it in.
It's gone, yeah, it's good now. It's got good sausage.
When it's long enough, give it a twist. Is that a long enough sausage?
I'm making one of those big significant sausages.
Okay.
What do you call them?
Things, I know what you mean.
Yeah.
Are we near the end of a sausage? Can I stop pumping?
Okay, no, keep pumping.
Okay. Need some ice. I must have to use my hands now. I don't have time to put other things in. I haven't even put any tomato sauce for a while.
Is this sausage machine, does it sound irritating?
I think that's enough. That's enough of the sausage.
No, okay.
That's enough.
Okay.
Oh, my God. That was terrifying and exhausting.
Have you switched it off?
And twist it. Do you want to twist it into some smaller sausages? You're making one big one because now we've got to cut that off and put it in the fry pan.
Yeah, look, I've got a big sausage.
Have you?
In my hands.
I just need something to wipe my hands. Can I use this tea towel with your face on it?
Certainly. So I'm coiling the sausage.
Coil the sausage and then we cut them.
I'm like one of those butchers.
Are you ready?
Floaty talk. G'day, love. How are you? You want me big sausage? Yeah.
Look, just do the work. Oh, cripes, look what's happening here. And then we tie it off, and twist and twist. You haven't done a good job at all. I've got to start putting it in the fry pan. Listen to how stressed I am.
Oh, look, I'm making sausages, Mum.
And where do I cut it?
Well, obviously in the bit that I've wrapped. No, you've cut it in the wrong part.
This bit here?
No, that bit.
Right in the middle?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm putting it in.
Have you preheated the pan?
Yep, it's frying. One more. Give me one.
What about a sausage?
Oh, there's another one. They're an unusual colour. There's bits of blue and green in
Look
there.
at this. I've been doing this all my life. Oh, no, you've cut into the casing.
That'll do. Come on, you don't have to. We have to get this moving.
No, cut this.
We have to eat this before the end of the day.
No, we'll cut this. I'm an artist, okay? I'm a perfectionist.
Come on, this is boring radio. I'm cutting the sausage.
Come on, have you heard radio lately?
We're on it. Okay, that's the last one and we're
Last
done.
one. Okay, good.
And that's going in.
Oh, look, it looks like real sausage.
Except there's bits of blue and green. So what's going to happen, I'm now cooking our Easter show sausage. Remember, it's got chips, it's got meat pies, it's got ice cream, it's got fairy floss, it's got mustard, and it's got tomato sauce. Oh, look, see, it's coming out the end.
Yeah.
It's like Prince Charles's fingers.
Some idiot cut into my casing.
Anyway, well, these are now being cooked, and we will come back, and like it or not, we will eat the Easter show sausage.
I'm so excited. I just can't hide it.
Jam Nation.
I do worry about TikTok Tucker because we leave the mother studio here, we go to the kitchen, and we cook up food for TikTok for us to eat.
What worries you?
Just, is it any good? Is it distracting to listen?
We had a noisy sausage machine today.
He's got a name, but is that distracting, Gemma Ray? Did it sound okay?
I wasn't listening.
Okay.
Actually, I've got an email here from someone a new listener to TikTok Tucker.
Ooh.
Taylor, who's 8 years old. Her mum, Cassandra, has said Taylor loves listening to TikTok Tucker and she gets upset if she misses it. They've just moved to Sydney from Queensland.
Ah, good. Well, that makes for a nice change. Usually everyone bugs off up to Queensland. It's good that people are coming back to the best city in the world.
And I hope you've enjoyed the delights of our Easter show sausage this morning. We haven't eaten it yet.
No.
We've cooked it. Well, it's cooking now.
You know what you should do? Give them some Easter show tickets.
Hey, let's do that.
Welcome
Actually,
to
let's do
town.
that. Cassandra,
'cause they've
you
come
and
back.
Taylor, family pass to the Easter
We've
show.
lured them back in, and our show sausage is coming up. Also, we are moving out of this building tomorrow.
Tomorrow is our last day in this building after many, many years here. Well, all my 19 years here at WSFM. We are moving to a new building in North Sydney. And there's a lot of stuff we're going to get rid of. We're going to have a big auction here tomorrow to raise money for the Sydney Children's Hospital. Now, be prepared. The stuff we're auctioning off is a little unusual.
Yep.
For example, Jonesy's hairbrush, our TikTok tucker pan, that Christmas...
That's cooking the sausages right now.
The Christmas gift you gave me one year that I didn't know how to set my face when I opened it. It's a cookie jar of a leering gnome with an exposed bum, and you lift the bum off and you put your cookies in there.
Jem Y. Rye put all these things together. Quite frankly, it's the most work he's ever done in his tenure here. He's not happy, though, because he was hoping the money would go to himself.
Yeah, I thought I was working for some cash.
The minute I mentioned Sydney Children's Hospital, you knew you had nowhere to go.
Yeah, well, I don't know what to say now.
But if you come down tomorrow from 7:30, the first people who get here, it's around 7:30. We've got free coffee. Yep. Kelly Ferret, a long-term listener of ours, has always made us famous Anzac biscuits. She's made 140 of them that we're going to be giving away. We'll have a lucky dip. We'll have key rings and all kinds of bits and pieces, and then our auction.
Sell it too much, make it sound desperate.
I'm just telling people what they can enjoy.
Jonesy and Amanda.
Jam Nation Podcast.
You hungry?
Starving. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad tucker, though.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
TikTok Tucker, we make food from TikTok and we eat it. This will get you through the lengthy westbound delays on the M4 due to that multi-vehicle crash west of the Cumberland Highway overpass. If you've just joined us just before the news on TikTok Tucker, you would have heard us making sausages.
Here we go. It's coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, we need the end of a sausage. Can I stop pumping?
Okay, they keep pumping.
Okay. Need some ice. I must have to use my hands now. I don't have time to put other things in. That's enough of the sausage. That's enough.
Okay.
Oh, my God. That was terrifying and exhausting. Well, we were making
sausages.
Now, the thing that's different about this sausage is this is our idea, is to combine all the Easter show foods into one giant Easter show sausage. So we had a sausage maker. Into that, we chopped up some little party pies, some chips, some ice cream, some fairy floss, and we put some tomato sauce and mustard. Have a look at this. What the resulting, sure, one of them's a little green, but look at the sausages.
There's a square sausage there.
There is a sausage that is square.
I don't know how you did that.
I don't know how that's happened either.
But the green sausage looks professional.
I'm going to cut, let's eat the green one.
Yeah.
I'm going to cut that into thirds.
Yeah, that looks like a sausage that you get from the butcher.
Is it cooked?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we take a third each.
Take a third.
Do you want tomato sauce or mustard on it?
No, I want to eat this
unsullied. How about
Ryan,
you, Ryan?
eat your
In you
sausage.
go.
I won't be having it.
Oh, don't
yes,
be
you
a
will.
baby
Why don't you
eater.
give it to the Sydney Children's Hospital?
On the count of three,
Okay,
we're eating
get
the
into
sausage.
it. Come on, mate. Wow. Wow.
I can taste every single one of those ingredients, including the ice cream.
That's amazing.
It's not bad.
I need some more. Can you give me some more of that? I can't.
Actually, this one's cooked a bit better. Try that one. Yum.
Wow.
Fairy floss and ice cream.
And pie.
And pie and chips. And tomato sauce and mustard has made quite a... have try this one, Ryan.
No, I don't want it.
Catch it. Oh, come on.
I don't want
Look,
it.
it's right. It landed on your hand. Oh.
What's the matter with
The
it?
consistency is like mush.
No, but that's why I sent you... That's why
I don't want it.
The other ones, that first one was a bit mushy, that big one. The other small chipolatery ones are quite delicious. It's weird, isn't it? Can you taste the ice cream in it?
I can taste everything.
It's amazing.
It's like I'm an astronaut and they give you food and it's all at once.
I think that's a success.
It's all at once.
You hungry?
Starving. It ain't what you do, it's the way that you do it.
Never fancied a mouldy, bacteria-infested slab of meat?
Not a bad tucker, though.
Just fall off the bone.
That's what gets results.
Don't eat too much, though. Tends to give you diarrhea.
I don't know if I'm brave enough to eat the square one.
Eat the square one.
How did that happen?
Jonesy and Amanda's Jam Nation
Podcast.
Tomorrow we move out of this building.
It's our last day here.
5 Byfield Street, North Ryde. It's like my...
You said that a bit earlier. We're actually 3 Byfield Street. Have you worked here? How long have you been here? 22 years or something?
I came here in 2003.
21 years.
I remember
and
I came
you
here.
don't even know the address.
When I first came here, I was working at Triple M, and back then they were at Bondi Junction. And it used to be great. You had this great view of the harbour and everything. And I remember I came here and they wooed me to come along here. And there was nothing around these.
Now it's a thriving techno-metropolis.
It was like cows and sheep and light industrial area. I thought, oh my God, this place is dreadful. But I've grown quite attached to it.
Well, we're moving.
Well, my parking space. I think that's the only thing I've really grown attached to. I like my parking space.
Well, we're going to be selling off a lot of our stuff that is memorabilia and junk and bits and pieces. We encourage you to come down tomorrow from 7:30. The first people here, there'll be free coffee. Kelly Ferret, who always makes us Anzac Day biscuits, has made 140 of them.
That's a lot of bacon.
There'll be a lucky dip. There'll be key rings. There'll be stuff that for us to give away, as well as some more prized possessions. And when I say prized, not really.
Gem Y Rye.
Yo.
At first, you were a little bit upset that the money raised from our stuff wasn't going to go to your airbag fund.
Yeah, well, look, well played. Well played, guys. You've snookered me.
Yep, Sydney Children's Hospital seemed a little more worthy.
Yeah.
I know
what can I say?
You're a little underprivileged kid and you've got no airbag in your car.
Exactly. So this money would have been put to good use.
Yeah.
But
come on, you don't.
But now it's going to the Children's Hospital.
I did all this work for some more of the items
come on,
we're going to sell.
All right, so tell us what
do your work.
What are you calling it?
Welcome to today's episode of the Jamteeks Roadshow. Here's your host, Jen Y. Rye.
Nice to be back with you. Nice to have your ear. As we get into another episode of Jamteeks Roadshow, we start the show with this exquisite piece.
You did say ear.
A glossy, high-definition portrait of Brendan Jones himself.
Oh, not that thing.
Staring bravely into the distance, donning his leather bike in tow, reminiscent of 20th century propaganda. One could imagine this photographic puffery as being that of the official portrait of the supreme leader of Jonesyland, ordered to be hung in every classroom. It's debated amongst academics what indeed Jonesy is looking at, though popular consensus has reached that the DJ is ogling some chick, either naturally striking or barbecued and abandoned in a trolley.
I reckon he's looking at a mirror. You should see this.
Valued at £20.
Well,
£20?
we left it out there, no one would take it for free.
Secondly, we have Amanda's old cans. By cans, I do of course mean headphones and not Amanda's breasts. Though, of course, there are unavoidable similarities. Round, well-worn, and distracting when the volume is turned up. Valued at only £10.
And also, you probably get my makeup on them because my makeup's all over those. So Jonesy's hairbrush gives his DNA. Here's my DNA.
Do your cans still work?
It's a very personal
Next
question.
on offer, we have Jonesy's old helmet. And before we get too excited, no, I'm not referring to the radio star's shriveled phallus. Cobwebby and withered though it may be. And I'm sure if the price was right, you could buy that too. Instead, I'm referring to the vintage motorbike helmet, which I call the eighth wonder of the world, as given the size of Jonesy's ego, it's a wonder how anything is able to fit on that head in the first place.
That's my spare helmet.
£5.
How much?
5.
5?
Yeah, it's a bit.
That's the last of the low-slung helmets. It's my spare helmet in case I need to give someone a lift.
Got to be sold.
And how about the Jonesy and Amanda license plates? Just to clarify for Amanda, a license plate is a sign affixed to a car displaying registration details, or as you may know it, that pesky rectangle the camera snaps after unknowingly going 80 in a 40. Though Amanda is loved for her previous work as a careful and considered presenter, it's hard to argue that isn't being tainted by what critics are calling beyond 2,000 traffic infringements. Of ambiguous origin, purchase these license plates with caution, as they may have a history of genuine use under the Keller name and with it all the associating unpaid fines.
How much?
True.
£1.
£1.
I've got one more.
Who's going to want those?
I love it. Keep going.
Lastly, Jonesy's hairbrush. Fair to say he doesn't need it. If the Friar Tuck bald in the middle hairdo was a movie, Jonesy's current state of hair would be the prequel. This elegant brush is fit with enough stray hairs for a superfan to make a Jonesy clone. Though one must ask themselves, do we really need more versions of Jonesy? Haven't the parking inspectors suffered enough? Valued at free.
Hey, free?
Yeah, £0.
Well, I still brush what's remaining of my hair.
This is so good. Well, tomorrow...
That's the last work I'm doing for this show, by the way.
Ryan, brilliant work. Remember, the things I tell you about my driving in the privacy of this studio should stay that way.
We'll see you tomorrow What time? 7:30.
From 7:30, come on down to 3 Byfield Street. James,
It's 3, isn't it?
Number 3. You've been going to the Bible Society next door all this time.
Jam Nation.
Everybody shout! Come on now, sing out! It's time for the Ghoulies get together.
Give us your ghoulies. We would love to hear your ghoulies. You could win $20,000 for being our favourite ghoulie of the year. Download the iHeartRadio app, go to WSFM, press the microphone. It's as simple as that.
What have we got?
What gets my ghoulies is the TikTok algorithm. Somehow I've gone from cute puppy TikTok to dead dog TikTok. So instead of being served beautiful, funny videos about puppies doing silly things, somehow now I'm getting all these videos of dogs enjoying their last walk, their last car ride, their last meal, and it breaks my heart every single time. I am a mess.
I'm having exactly the same thing. You know what I think happens? And exactly the same things happen to me. And so when a dog, they say, here's my dog who's just gone over the Rainbow Bridge.
Mm.
That's what they say.
Yeah.
And I feel out of respect, I have to look at that and honour it. And because I'm not dismissing it, my algorithm's feeding more and more.
It's true. I have, my mathematics. So I follow this math site, mathematics. And all of a sudden I'm just getting girls in bikinis on Harley Davidsons. I don't know why that happens. It's just the algorithm.
You're a disgrace.
What else have we got?
You know what really gets my ghoulies is when you have to mention to your husband on the regular that you think he's driving too close to the car in front and all you get is a scoffing reaction. And then one day he rear ends the car in front of you and you end up with a car that's worth less than your original car because the insurance payout wasn't worth what your original car was worth. That really gets my ghoulies.
Ooh.
Thanks, gents.
Nice bit of nagging there in the background as well.
Why are women called nags when they say, look what this has cost us here?
Sure.
Why is that nagging?
You know, in the after effects.
That is the nature of a ghoulie, and that was a good one.
Out with the bad, in with the good. It doesn't matter if you dipped out, you can always contact us via the iHeartRadio app. It's 2 to 9.
Our favourite caller, my Facebook friend, wins a family pass to the Easter show.
Yep.
Plus a Jonesy and Amanda show bag, tickets to the rides, to ride the Dodgems, all of that.
They should have our Easter show sausage there.
Maybe not.
Get a Jonesy and Amanda tea towel and fridge magnet as well.
So, you've been banging on about Dylan Wright from Australian Idol.
My
What an amazing
He was
singer.
up there singing with Knowlesy, who's my brother, so really it was a family affair up on stage.
Hello, hi Amanda, hi Cuz.
There he is.
Yeah, and you said earlier this morning, they're wondering, where's Jonesy? I said, he's at home watching maths. So there you have it. Since then, we found out that, well, I've given you details of my famous cousin once removed.
Yep.
The world's first fashion publisher and the man who Eau Sauvage is named after.
Yep.
Percy Savage.
But you didn't get any bunts out of it.
Oh.
No bunts.
Tribal drum was beating for. Boast about your distant relative. And here's Wendy from Hawkesbury.
4 generations back, Sir Donald Bradman.
Oh, wow.
My father's side, his great-great-great-great-grandfather owned a pub in Bowral, had an affair with the barmaid. She fell pregnant, had a daughter. Then the daughter got married, had a daughter. Then it went on again to another daughter. And by the third one, she fell pregnant and had Sir Donald Bradman.
She gave birth to Sir Donald Bradman.
Plenty of bunts coming out of that one. He signed so many cricket bats.
Righto, you two. That's enough.
Ugly Phil's up next with your Royal Easter Show Ticket Blitz.
We'll be back from 6 to 9 for Jam Nation.
We'll see you then.
Good day to you.
Well, thank God that's over.
Goodbye. Goodbye. Wipe the tears, baby, tears from your eyes.
Catch Jonesy and Amanda's podcast on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Jonesy and Amanda's Jam Nation podcast.
Catch up on what you've missed on the free iHeartRadio app.